Tom, who are you? What is your business and how long have you been in cabs?
My name is Tom Nevermann. My company is movingdoctor.com, and I've actually learned something today in how I used to present my business, because I would say I'm an organizing company specializing in relocations. I move rich and annoying people. So I'm going to drop the annoying.
You mean if I hire you, I'm annoying?
With the rich people.
How long have you been in cabs?
I've been in cabs. It's
6
a blur.
months?
I think it's
6 months.
5 months. I think about.
Can we give him a hand for being here? Tell us.
When I joined, they said, well, don't worry about the money because you're going to be making more money anyway and it's going to cover it. And I've been in business for 25 years. I had a full head of hair when I started. But, and I was like, oh yeah, everybody says that. It's been amazing. The last few months, I have 2 clients going this week, and from those 2 clients, I will make more than I used to make in a month.
Wow.
Would that have happened if you hadn't been part of cabs?
I don't think so. I wouldn't have left town. I would be there. I would be working in my business instead of being here working on my business.
We have been, We have been working, so this was yours, you've been to 2 meetings? 2 leverage meetings?
No, my second one is next week.
You've only been
to 1 meeting.
He's been to 1 leverage meeting.
1 leverage meeting.
What's happened? What's transpired for you in this short amount of time?
Well, there's some stuff you don't even know about yet.
Surprise me.
That just happened like yesterday. So, first of all, I've always used independent contractors. I have 2 employees now. One is full-time back in the office as we speak. And we've been working the last day and a half on asking and owning things and the financial aspect. And I was at my bank a week and a half ago or so, and and he said something about a credit card, and I said, I don't have a credit card. I've been in business 25 years. I've never had a business credit card.
Oh.
I've never taken out a loan. I've never borrowed money. I got approved for a credit card and a line of credit, which I now have that would easily cover my leverage costs. So it totally comes back. It's been amazing. Financially, the last few months, I've made more in the last couple of months than I would make in previous years in a year. And I've been traveling, which the opportunities it's been magical. I had the cabs meeting, our first leverage meeting, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be traveling. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I should be home. I should be working on my business. And I made the commitment to be in Stamford to go to that meeting, and got a call the next day for a client in New York that said, could you come to New York and do our move? And I'm like, yes. Actually going to be on the East Coast. It was with Disney, and they have now asked me to do all their corporate relocation. And I was going to fly from here back to LA and then to Stamford next week, and got a call 2 weeks ago from a client that said, can you move me to New York? I'm flying from here to New York to do another move in New York and then going to Stamford, so I'm not going back to the West Coast. So.
Why do you love cabs? Why do you love the leverage group?
I met you at the MYM retreat, and I was scared to go up and talk to you, so I was like behind in the back of the room. And those of you who know me, it's like, really? You were not gregarious enough to go say hello. And I went to, Scott introduced me, and
Thank you,
he said,
Scott.
you need to go to MYM, you need to go to, and I thought, I don't need another, we're here at a 3-day seminar. I don't need another 3-day seminar. I don't need to do exactly what you were saying, I don't need to get all cranked up and go home and have nowhere to go. Because I would just spin my wheels, I know that I would lose that momentum. And this program has been so supportive. And the people I've met, your words, that this is the new family, because my family doesn't get me. It's like, oh, you're great, you're gonna spend this money, and then you're gonna be broke again, and you're gonna be crying again that you don't have any money.
That's proven to be quite the opposite. You're not crying, and you are making a lot more money.
Oh, I've been crying.
Funny.
I owe you a box of Kleenex. So thanks for that. So for me, another 3-day seminar, as powerful as this is, it's amazing, and there is support in these rooms, and the people that you meet and connect with, whether it's at lunch or in the hall or whatever, these are people that you have the ability to stay in touch with, and that can motivate you even more. But to have that continued connection with the accountability partners and the coaches that you have that step in for you, Gail is amazing. And the fact that these people can step in and represent you and your company the way they do is worth all the money. And I'm just so grateful to be here. So thank you.
We love you.